even though it ended it, it said my throat hurt at the end. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm wondering if that was Susan. She said she won't tap a cat ball. Or somebody said, no, I won't. So it would
Many other souls.
Many other souls. Maybe there are other spirits here. So if Susan was the one that said my throat hurt at the end, can you confirm it was you saying that? By making a tap or a knock on the surface of any place in my room. Could be a door, plastic, glass. Or you can, like I said, even though you won't, tap the cat ball. Because maybe you're trying to tell me how you passed away. Because it did say that nothing actually. It said nothing as a cause of death on the database. So it's a mystery of how she passed away. She was, I believe, 66? I could be wrong. But she was in her middle-aged. So again, her name was Susan Hodges Goodsell. Sorry, Susan Goodsell Hodges. Goodsell is her maiden name. Sorry. I'll get you? Oh.
I'll get you.
Not sure what they mean by that. So I do apologize. So again, to clear her name, it is Susan A. Goodsell Hodges. And she may have married a Frank or a Joe Hodges, who passed away before her. But we cannot, unfortunately, get much information on this lady in regards to her family, her marriage, even through the ancestry. It's very vague. So, I don't know if she was the one that just said my throat hurt at the end. But it did get my attention, even though I did end it. All right.
Williams.
I did have a Williams in the past that came through. Hi. I don't know if it's a a last name Williams, but hi Williams. I am getting a lot of focus issues, so I don't know if that's because of this lovely toy here, and it's trying to zoom in to the eyeball. So I'm going to go like that and see if it stops. Nope. Is there somebody here in the center of my screen, and that's why it's focusing? If you're already there, can you just tap a cat ball? Confirms that that's why it's going in and out. Especially if you're Susan and you're telling me that your throat hurt at the end. Maybe you had a fall. So if that's the case, did she get sick? Did you fall ill, Susan? Susan A. Goodsell Hodges, did you fall ill? Because it said fall, and then my throat hurt at the end. Did you fall ill? Maybe a bad cold or a bad flu? Trust you. I trust you.
I trust you.
Okay. So I do have an alarm set because that's why I have to get going. So if it goes off, I'm going to have to yell at it to turn off. Surprise?
Surprise.
Oh, I thought it was going to do something cool. Surprise! But nothing. All right. So if she can, even though she said, or somebody said, no, I won't, but before I have to go, did Susan allow Matt, the tenant above her, see her spirit as an orb? Can you confirm that by tapping a cat ball for Matt? He would like to know if that was indeed her. He just happened to find out that there was a woman that had passed away below him in 2018. And he saw an orb-like object thingy, and he's pretty sure it's a spirit, and he's hoping it's you. But can you confirm? Either through this Spirit Talker app or tapping a cat ball. And like I said, my alarm will go off very soon. I'll just turn it off. Alexa, stop timer.
1 hour timer canceled.
There you go. All right, you got less than 3 minutes and I gotta go. Oh, I know. Can you tell me the number of your flat?
The children play games.
Okay, well, if they do play games, can they have fun and make a lot of noise in the room? Or tap a cat ball? So ideally, how about this? If the kids are playing, can they tap the cat ball by the plastic Ghost Motion Detector? That one? And then Susan can tap one of these? That'd be better for me. If there is indeed children playing. Oh.
I was accused.
Okay. Alrighty. It could be any spirit or Ron. But what I was trying to ask, if Susan is indeed here, can she tell me the flat number that she passed away in? If you can tell me the flat number on this Spirit Talker app, it confirms it's you. Again, the flat number. Otherwise, maybe you can activate the cat ball that many times. Clark.
Clark.
Clark Kent? Okay. Alright. Well, like I said, I don't think she's going to tell me. I don't even know if she really is this spirit that said Susan. Just coincidence. Okay. Alrighty. I gave it a shot. Because if she was indeed a spirit that was here trying to get my attention, she would tell me the spirit, tell me the flat number that she unfortunately passed in. That's all I was asking, for double confirmation. All right. Last word, and then I gotta go. Oh.
A woman here.
Okay, well, if it is a woman here, then it means that it's Susan. If that's true, a woman is here and it's Susan, she needs to let me know, especially if it's Hodges as a last name. She needs to let us know to make sure it's her, is the flat number, the place that she lived in, the number of her flat. And then, of course, she can also tap the cat ball that many times if she can't say it through the spirit talker.
Hand.
I was just like, hand. I literally was like, okay, it's this number. What are the odds? Okay, obviously they can see that I was playing with my hand and trying to tell them to do that. I was like, okay, just say that number. That is interesting. Okay, so they can clearly see me, but she doesn't seem to want to tell me the flat number. And well, now you know the number. All right, well, I guess that's that. All right, whoever this spirit is, I don't know, but somebody also can see, because it's kind of like when I went to go get a drink of water, which I need to get, and I don't have it, because it's way over there. Haunted.
Haunted.
And I was just like, okay, it said predict or something, and then I ended up getting a drink, and it said drink, and I'm like, what? How did it know? Oh wait, it predicted it. Anyways, that was interesting. All right, this is a Detective
See.
C. So I'm supposed to be seeing something haunted? Wait, are you saying my hand's haunted? Oh wait, C. Yes, they can see me. That's why they're saying that they saw my hand. Okay, so they confirmed that. All right. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Ay. Well, if anything cool happens after I do my stuff, maybe I will continue. But otherwise, this is Detective Lazaria signing out. Thank you, spirits.
Can't breathe.
Oh. Well, I did say my throat hurt at the end. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't breathe. And by the way, when it did say can't breathe, that happened on CFAN's Spirit Box session with Lewis, who just happened to be yesterday's session that aired. I don't know if this is him popping in. I don't know. I mean, it's worth a shot, even though I'm trying to leave. But if this is Louis or Lewis that said can't breathe, can you tap a cat ball for your wife? Captain.
Captain.
Well, I know he was in the Air Force, but I don't think he was a captain. It was an A1C. All right. Could just be coincidence that it said that. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to leave. Spirits never let you leave. So if I end it, I end it. I'm not going to sign off again. I'm just going to end it. Last word.
We're not bad.
That's good to hear. All right, at that note, this is me. Bye.